So chapter 11, children, which we are beginning today, is about Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yoga. Okay, is going to tell us about the universal form. We are going to learn about the universal form, and we are going to learn about a special sudden change once more of relationship between Krishna and Arjuna. And we will understand which is the form of Krishna. There are so many forms, but we discuss mainly three forms here. And which form of Krishna is the best? This we will learn in chapter 11. So I want you all to be listening carefully. And so in chapter 11, there's a humble request of Arjuna. I want to see your universal form. Then there's a universal form, and then Arjuna will pray because he's so, he's mixed with so many different feelings when he sees a universal form. And then he sees the four-armed form and the two-armed form. So both the armed forms he is able to see. So again, here there's a summary of the chapter 11, which we will be doing today. There's only 15 minutes left for this class. So let's see how much we can do. We'll not be able to finish, I think. Arjuna is requesting from verse 1 to 4. And from verse 5 to 8, Krishna will first describe his form before giving him the divine vision. And Sanjaya, who's sitting there in the court of Dhritarashtra, how he is describing Arjuna's vision. And then from 11.15 to 31, Arjuna is saying what all he's seeing. And at last, Krishna says, become my instrument. And again, we end with Arjuna's wonderful prayers, which are very nice to learn. The last prayer especially is really good, the last verse. Okay. So, in Arjuna's request, children, from verse 1 to verse 4, we come to know about Arjuna's state of mind, of complete understanding that Krishna is the Lord. And then his request to see the universal form. I want you all to think, why, when he knows that Krishna is the Lord of the universe, why is he asking Krishna to show the universal form? Krishna is going on saying, I am all the planets, I am everything, I am the source of everything. And then he wants to see that form where the Krishna is, actually Krishna is everything. And then we come to know about the independent. He's asking about how the Lord is independent. So in this first verse, Arjuna is saying, I have heard your instruction of confidential spiritual matters. Krishna had said, very secret and confidential spiritual things to Arjuna, which you have so kindly delivered to me. And now my illusion, I had all this Maya, I was not sure, but now all that is gone. I know that you are the Supreme God. And he says, oh, lotus-eyed one, Krishna, I've heard from you in detail about how every living entity is appearing and disappearing through your inexhaustible glory. So Krishna says that the whole world gets manifested and then it gets again unmanifested because of Krishna, and he is the source of it all. Right? So here Arjuna is realizing that Supreme Lord is actually a person, right? Not just an energy. You can see that the Supreme Lord is actually a person. And so in this the Bhagavad Gita is a special mercy of the Lord to all of us, where we can all now, when we used to wonder who is God the energy, is God light, what is God? Now we know because of Bhagavad Gita that Krishna is not just energy. Krishna, everything is Krishna, and he's actually a person. So by the time we have reached the Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 to 10, Arjuna has understood and he surrendered to Krishna. What are we all waiting? It's time that all of us also become very clear about this understanding, and we can also start surrendering to Krishna. So here we can see in 11.3, Arjuna is saying, oh, greatest of all personalities of supreme form, though I see you here before me in your actual position, Krishna, as a person, I can see you as you have described yourself. Still, I wish to see you how you are saying that you have entered this whole cosmic manifestation. I want to see that universal form of yours. Now, I want all of you to think, why does Arjuna ask Krishna to show the Vishwarupa when he already knows that Krishna is the Supreme Lord without any doubt? Can somebody try and answer that question? Why is he asking, I want to see your universal form of Krishna, when he actually knows that Krishna is the universal, is God himself. Anybody can think why he's asking like that? Can you say why? Why does Arjuna ask? Ritika, have you joined with the audio also? Good to see you also joined again. Anybody would like to answer that question? Why do you think Arjuna is asking? Maitri is nodded her head. She said she doesn't know. Nisha, do you know why? Nisha? Niranjan, do you know? Niranjan, Ritika, do you know why Arjuna is saying, okay, you're God. You said you are everything. I know that you are God, oh Krishna. Can you show me your universal form? Can you show me that Vishwarupa? Why is Arjuna asking? Can you guess why?
Ma'am, he knows, but he wants to see.
He knows, but still he wants to see. Okay, Niranjan.
Ma'am,
Yes, Misha.
He wants to know more about Krishna.
Wants to know more about Krishna. Okay. Yes, Ritika. Misha, any other reason why you think Arjuna is saying, show me your universal form? You said you're Krishna. I want to see your universal form. Krishna, you're saying you're the Lord of the universe and whole universe is in you. Show me your universal form. Misha, you're saying something?
Because Krishna have every wishes.
Because Krishna can grant any wish.
Yes.
Anybody asks, Krishna can grant. So Arjuna knows that Krishna can grant any wish. Okay, good ideas. All of you have very nice ideas. So here, let's see why. One of the reasons why does Arjuna request a universal form? One is because Arjuna wants to establish Krishna's divinity for all. People are still doubting, oh, is Krishna God or is just actually an ordinary human being? I mean, is it just a poem written by some human being? People still are in doubt sometimes. So Arjuna, in this verse, during the Gita, he knows that many years later, people are going to be reading Gita. How will they really understand that Krishna is God? So let me, request Krishna. And like Nisha said, God can give any wish. So he's sure that if I ask, he will show his form, and then everybody will understand that okay, this is not just an ordinary man. This is God. So he wants to convince. Yes, Misha, you have raised your hand. Ritika also?
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes.
ma'am, you are in Kerala.
Yes, Misha, how do you know I'm in Kerala?
Ma'am, you have said no, you are in Kerala.
Yeah.
Ma'am, where you are?
I'm in my parents' house, Misha. I'm sitting in my father and my mother's house in Kerala.
Ma'am, my brothers are there, Vihan and Shaurya in Allah Kullam.
I know. I know you also visited Ernakulam. Yeah. Right. So I'm in Kerala now. I've come for the weekend to spend the weekend. Okay. So Krishna, why does Arjuna ask for the universal form? One is because he wants everyone to know that Krishna is God, to convince those who do not accept Krishna as supreme. And he also wants to set a benchmark for imposters. Imposters means, there are many people who will say, I am God. You will find many big, people who will be preaching and they'll say, I am God, come and pray to me. But can they also show the universal form? No, nobody is able to show the universal form. Only Krishna was able to actually show the universal form. So there are many imposters. Imposters means those who are pretending to be God. Oh, I am God, they will say. Okay, then show the whole universal form. They cannot show because only there is one God, Krishna, who can show the universal form. Okay. Can we also ask Krishna, oh, Krishna, show us a universal form? Can we also demand? We can ask him with a love and devotion, but can we demand, come on, show us your form? Can we do that? Let's see how Arjuna.
No.
We can't do that. How does Arjuna ask? See how he asks. Look at the red line. If you think, first of all, he's requesting Krishna. Krishna, if you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, if you think that I can see your cosmic form, oh my Lord, O master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that unlimited universal form. So can you see how humbly he is requesting? So we can see here Arjuna's humility, this quality of Arjuna. You cannot order the Lord, but by only by surrendering and devotion, you can invoke his mercy, and only then you can see the Supreme Lord. And here we have one more life lesson. Humility can melt and win hearts. If you're a humble person, you can win other people's hearts, you can melt their hearts. But if you're proud of anything, oh, I know better than others, oh, I know the Gita, others don't know. Any pride, if you have, it will make others feel like challenge. They get into challenging mood. It keeps challenging others. If you're a proud person, they feel like challenging. They don't feel, you cannot win the hearts of others if you have a proud, behavior. So that finishes the first part where Arjuna is requesting. We'll try and do the second part also, where we can see how the Lord describes, before he shows the universal form, he will describe his universal form. So we are going to see how he talks about his manifest and unmanifest form, how Krishna's mercy only, if Krishna wants only, we can see. Now all of you are able to hear and understand the secrets of Gita by Krishna's grace. By ourselves, we can do nothing. Krishna thinks that, okay, these children, they all can understand the Krishna's, position. They can understand the secrets of the Lord. And that is why you are able to hear, because of Krishna's mercy. And we come to know Arjuna's unique position, that he can see the Vishwarupam and how he is so astonished. Okay, let's see that. So here Krishna is answering Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. Okay, he is saying that, let's see what Krishna is saying. My dear Arjuna, O son of Pritha, see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of very divine multicolored forms. So Krishna, before he shows, he's saying, I'm going to show you my opulences. You're going to see my hundreds and thousands of very divine multicolored forms. And he says that, oh, best of Bharatas, 11.6, he says, oh, best of Bharatas, see here, the different manifestations of Adityas, Vasus, Rudras, Ashwini Kumaras, all the demigods, the wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard before. Why could only Arjuna see the Vishwarupa? Anybody knows this answer? Although Krishna was there in the battlefield, why only Arjuna could see this divine form and nobody else in Kurukshetra could see? Do you know why? Anybody? No?
Because Arjuna is qualified.
Arjuna is qualified. Very good, Ritika. That's one of the reasons. Any other reason?
Because he was the one who demanded it.
Because he was the one who asked for it. Okay, Ritika. What did you say, Niranjan? You can go there and unmute and say. They went into a divine world where nobody could see them. Okay, that's what Niranjan is saying. Niranjan is here beside me because I'm in Kerala and he's my neighbor of my parents. Okay, so actually one of the important reasons is, all of you are right, is that Krishna will, you can see in the later verses, Krishna actually gives a divine special vision. You know, when you go to a 3D theater, you need a special glasses. Similarly, with this normal material eyes, we cannot see the universal form. So Krishna gives Arjuna a special, look at his glasses here, he gives Arjuna the special vision.
Ma'am,
Yes, Misha? I can't hear, somebody saying something. Yeah, Ritika, are you saying?
reading classes.
Yes, Misha is saying. Here we have a picture of 3D glass. Similarly, not glasses, he allows Arjuna to have special eyes. He says that whatever you wish to see can be seen all at once in my universal body. This universal form of mine can show you all that you desire, past, present, future, whatever you desire, everything is here. And one thing you all must remember, children, this universe is created, destroyed. The manifest and unmanifested form is because the universe gets created and then it gets destroyed. Similarly, the universal form of Krishna is visible and then it becomes invisible. So it is temporary and it is found only in the material world. In the spiritual world, Krishna is in his two-handed form, in his personal form. I think we'll not be able to do more. It's 11:59. So you can attend the quiz. So far, what we have done, you can attend the quiz. We'll just try to finish 2 more verses in 1 minute, or at least one more verse. So Krishna says, but you cannot see me with your present eyes. Therefore, I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulence. Okay, so are you excited to know about what the mystic opulence will look like? We'll have to see that next class because it's already 11. Thank you, all of you, for being with me. I just share on the chat the link. Okay, I'll share the link on the chat of the quiz. Please all. Yeah, I lost connection for some time. So I'm putting it in the chat, children. It's 11 o'clock. Thank you, everyone. See you next Sunday. Yeah, I wasn't audible, so you can see the quiz. I've put it in the chat. Just click on it quickly and answer 4 questions. I'm also putting it on the WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Hare Krishna. Anybody has any doubts today? Additionally, Arjuna was the only one in the whole universe also. Yes, yes, Ritika, you're right. I think they can't hear me. Okay, bye everyone. It's 11 o'clock. See you next Sunday at 10 o'clock. Hare Krishna.
Bye, ma'am.
9:50 or 10.
Ritika, I can't hear. 9:50, if you join, we can chant one round together 108 times. That will be good practice for you to start. Ritika, what did you say? Power പോയിട്ട് വന്നതാ പറ്റുക. Okay, bye. I'm closing the meeting for today. Do the quiz, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.